This is your Barely Cool election special.
Can you tell what I want? Can you hear my talk? Barely cool, barely cool, barely cool, barely cool. Can't you see in my eyes that you come as no surprise? Barely cool, barely cool, barely cool. They're barely cool, they're barely, barely cool. They're barely cool, they're barely, barely cool. They're barely cool, they're barely, barely cool. They're barely cool, oh yeah.
Welcome to the Barely Cool podcast. Your host here, Ben Routley. Judah Middle has not yet arrived. He's late to the party. He's off picking up his wife, picking up some pizza. Heard a door? He might be here. We heard a door. He might be here. So I figured I'd get us rolling because we've got the election on in front of us right now. We have 6 minutes exactly until the next polls close. We have 2 Bloc Québécois seats already won. 10 Conservative seats already won. 22 Liberal seats already won. This is really just Atlantic Canada at this point. Now, all of you who are plugged in already know the results, but we just, we wanted to be a part of it with you, even if it's 3 days after the fact. So we just wanted to be with you. And we also have another element, courtesy of my wife. Great idea from my wife. She's right over here off to the left of the camera, but it's okay. There it is. That's her hand. We've got some candy of different colors to match the Conservatives. Right now, I was celebrating a Bloc Québécois win. We've got some white mints. Now, Ben, you might be saying, Ben, the Bloc Québécois is light blue. Why have you picked white mints? Well, have you had a look at their candidates? They don't love the non-whites over there in Quebec. So we picked white mints. We have, I'll give you a show. White mints for the Bloc Québécois. We've got some blue whales. For, you guessed it, Conservative. We've got some nibs. For, yeah, you guessed it again, you lucky smart goose, the Liberals. And we've got some sour cherry candies for the Green Party. There's a little bit of speckle of red in there because, let's be honest, they're basically Liberals. And then we have fuzzy peaches. You guessed it again, for the NDP. We haven't had the opportunity to eat a fuzzy peach yet because the NDP haven't been super hot. But the polls in Ontario and Quebec and other areas, are going to be closing momentarily. So we're here just waiting. 3 minutes and 50 seconds until the polls close, and then oh boy, is it gonna break loose. We're gonna eat some candy, and we're just gonna discuss how me and hopefully Judah in a short while we're feeling during these results. We're getting some Halifax coming in. We all know the Liberals do good in Atlantic Canada, but maybe they're not doing as good. Are we seeing an early turn toward the Conservatives here? We're going to find out. I don't really want Conservatives to get seats here because then I got to eat these blue candies, and of all the candies we have on this table, boy, oh boy, do these ones not smell as good. But I'm still enjoying my Bloc Québécois candy for the next 3 minutes. Way to go, Bloc Québécois. We're proud of you. We love you. We cherish you. Even though you don't cherish the rest of Canada. But boy, do you have your fashion down. Francois Blanchet. That guy's got some nice suits. And I bet you he looks fantastic when he's smoking a cigarette. I'd bet you money. He looks great. Because all Quebec people they've gotten smoking down to a science there. In that, well, they just know how to look good while doing it. I was in Montreal, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago. How long ago was I in Montreal? Were we in Montreal? 2 years ago, according to my wife on the side, we were in Montreal 2 years ago. The whole place smells like cigarettes, but boy, oh boy, do I love it. Beautiful place. Really makes me rethink my thoughts about the Beckies. You know what? You guys are fine. You're good people. You know, just stop trying to be your own country, you know? All right. We're waiting out here. We got minute 50 until the polls close. Whoa. We're looking at a graph here. NDP lost 12.2% of the vote in Atlantic Canada. That is pretty massive. Conservatives gained 9%. Liberals gained 8.6%. Pretty good. Pretty good. And what CBC is saying, and what I'm sure we all knew, is that this is a two-party race. Conservatives gained 2 seats in the Atlantic. Whoa. We're going to see how that changes. One minute until the next poll closes. Let's get ready, everybody. Again, you're watching this when you already know who the next Prime Minister of Canada is, but that's okay because you're in it with us together. 45 seconds until the next polls close, and we start to find out who's going to win, specifically in your boys' area, Ontario. For me, I'm in Newmarket, Aurora. Judah's in the riding adjacent to us. Our riding, Newmarket, Aurora, is kind of a toss-up, I think. Judah's riding. Scotty's going to win that one, no problemo. And we will see when we come down to it. Here we go, 15 seconds. This is a big moment. A big, huge moment. All the way to the Rocky Mountains, we've been told, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom, we just had some polls closing. Oh my goodness, just in time, the polls just closed. Judah's here. Bro, the polls closed a second before you walked in. That was crazy. Yeah, man, I started. Because the polls closed. I wanted to do an intro before the polls closed.
All of them closed?
But all the way to the Rocky Mountains.
Dang.
And I wanted to get the intro in before they all closed. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Good.
I got pizza.
Bloc Quebecois, I've got 2.
There's mints for one.
Yeah, I have a mint. That's for the Bloc Quebecois because they're all white.
I had my students do this like whole activity where I made them look at each of the main party platforms, and I saw one of my students like she was being so genuine. It was really sweet. But she like went through some of the issues that we talked about, and she was like checking off the one that she liked the best.
Nice.
And I saw her do that for Bloc Quebecois. She's like, "This is the one," and I was like, "Oh shoot! I should have shown them the ballot that they don't have."
Uh-oh.
That's just saying,
Welcome. Welcome.
There's
Steak.
shredded pepperoni pizza on the right.
You got fake pepperoni.
So
I got fake, yeah.
are you gonna eat 24 nibs?
How many
No.
do you eat?
You're not
No, they just won 2 seats. That's 2 new seats.
on his.
Whoa, they're all coming in. That's 2 new seats for the Conservatives, 2 new seats for the Liberals. 3 new. Okay, start eating candy.
How many, what, where were we at?
Yeah.
I'll eat some nibs.
Eat some nibs. Have a little whale candies. Even though those whale candies look gross.
Speaking of,
Have a whale.
we all know that here on the podcast, we're big fans of the PPC. And
This is a PPC-friendly podcast.
yeah, and so I voted for the PPC. Go Orange.
Go Orange.
Why are you laughing?
Dude, the PPC is purple.
No,
Yeah, man.
no, they're orange.
Did you mean to vote for the NDP?
No, I meant to vote for PPC. I marked. Oh no. I voted NDP thinking it was PPC.
You voted for the opposite of the PPC, man.
What does NDP stand for? I thought it stand for New Dictatorship Party.
Judah. Democratic.
No, I hate that stuff.
Eat a mint.
Eat a mint to Bloc Quebecois, want another one.
Ah,
I'm trying to catch up with the Liberal seats.
I'm eating all these nibs.
I'm going to try one of these gross, yucky whales.
Have a whale.
Are they bad?
I don't know. Probably. They smelled bad.
Smell really like candy. Not good candy.
Dollar store.
Dollar store.
They're the only blue candies I could find.
Is that Alice Cooper?
Nice.
Sorry.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Did you like my bit that I was a guy who wanted to vote PPC but confused it with NDP? And
It was
Did
a
you
funny
like that?
bit. It was a funny bit.
I don't own purple.
You should have got Belle.
Oh, they're actually okay.
Tore them apart.
Oh, could have done that.
Here, try one. Celebrate the conservative win.
They got another one.
Whoa! What one?
They're not bad. I actually like that.
No, they're not brutal. I expected them to be way worse.
They're a little
This
denser.
This color can't be good for you.
No,
Oh, no. No.
No. Blue.
Truly not.
I'm gonna be Yupin blue tomorrow.
Okay.
Holy
Liberals are getting locked.
I gotta eat nibs, dude. It's a good thing nibs are a tasty candy.
Dude, same.
It's a crazy take.
I like nibs.
It's so gross.
What?
Oh, here we go. We got some ridings. Saskatoon. No, it's Saskatchewan.
That makes sense.
We got an early lead. That's what you expect right there. Conservatives are loved in Saskatchewan.
William looks awesome.
I love William. Once I saw him, I'm like, I would vote for William.
William is going to get blown away
Hey.
in Saskatchewan.
Rosemary Falk. You think it's Rosemary or Rosemary?
Rosemary.
You think it's Rosemary?
Rosemary.
I'm guessing Rosemary.
No!
I think Rosemary.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Dude, you can't even, like, you can sort of hear our chewing, but not really.
No, not really.
Hayden's a genius.
What? You want some pizza?
Yeah, get your wife some pizza.
Hayden is a genius. Okay, hold the fort down for me.
My friend Heyden, who made the intro music, he recommended us a different audio style. It's working real well. Am I in the left audio input? Oh, that's odd.
You're not usually in that one?
Well, it's just I'm sitting on the right. Do you need me to move? Here. Squeeb.
Oh, I don't... Yeah, sorry.
No?
I had you over here originally, and then I realized...
No, no, no.
Be that great.
Mark St. Hilaire.
Raphael Heyden looks very young. Yeah, like that's a 20-year-old boy.
Nathalie Sinclair Designé. Desgagne. Winner. Gagno.
Winner! Ganyo! Good one,
Okay, I'm
man.
sorry. I don't understand. Like,
The star, I know, means that they previously won their riding.
okay, but like, why is this so low?
I don't know.
Why is
They
I
just
can't tell you
opened.
that.
They're just counting.
They just opened.
Oh.
Yeah, they just closed, I should say, actually.
But I thought.
Isn't that-
I thought
that's where Montreal is, right?
we were winning.
Montreal's in that riding?
Carney. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
The Three Rivers?
I'm pretty far is its own city.
Like, these polls just closed, so I think these are just, like, live counts. Here you go.
How did we lose one? One went down.
I know.
It
that's
changes.
what
It changes. These
I'm
are...
confused.
They're leads, not elects.
No.
They're how many they're leading in, yeah.
This makes no sense.
It's not. They're not set. Ben told me this earlier. Right now, in terms of elect, like who's actually locked in, it's 19-6 for the Liberals. But leads, including leads, is 30 to 21.
Notice there's no Green Party up there.
It should
Yeah.
be in the
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit.
It's going to take a bit for... I mean, the Green Party doesn't have candidates in every riding. In fact, they don't have candidates in a lot of ridings.
It wins in Guelph almost.
They don't got no money.
I want an NDP seat or a green.
No, you can't eat the candy until they get the seat.
There's Green.
No, but that's just 450 votes.
Yeah, but still. It's enough to make it onto the thing.
True.
They made it on the list, guys.
I made it on the list.
He says good.
Congratulations, Green Party. I think the Green Party will get
1, 2.
2.
I've heard great things about Sean Fraser. I saw a video of him.
Whoa, we're in Ontario now,
Ontario, indeed.
and we've got
Seth Molina didn't want to.
Cindy Mills is winning with a whopping 7 votes.
So
I want to figure out ridings. I want to know where Trois-Rivières is.
Go to Elections Canada, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's down.
And then
For
you
some
just
people.
go,
Conspiracy.
is a little bit
Because they couldn't put in their postal code to figure out where to vote. But it's only down for some people.
It's down.
At Elections Canada.
Hey, look, there's the green.
It doesn't have
Ooh,
ridings.
Ottawa.
David McGinty. Why do I know that name?
The premier of Ontario used to be named McGinty.
Oh, really?
True.
It was Dalton McGinty.
True.
Dalton McGinty. Where's he at? Huh?
Probably dead. No, he's not dead. He was a young man.
That's a lot of mints.
Exactly.
8 mints?
Yeah, I don't think you had any mints, Judah.
I'm eating pizza. Pizza's red. That counts for like
It's okay. They haven't been elected yet.
those are green.
Green.
Ben, they're partially green and partially red because Ben said they're mostly liberal anyway.
No, I said they're basically liberal anyway.
They're far more left.
So,
Yeah, but they vote with the liberals.
Liberal gets a seat. Can we also have one of those then? Okay,
Oh.
what if we just eat the cherry part?
Sure.
The name of that riding is Riding Mountain. Not creative, guys.
I love these pictures. They're so interesting. They're all white. Well done.
Well, yeah. I like the ones when it's a young guy and it's clearly a selfie that they use like background remove on Canva.
Yeah. Once you get into downtown Toronto, you start to see a little more diversity.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's crazy that this is the
Here you go.
NDP.
Whoa!
Potentially.
NDP are leading.
It's crazy that this is the format of like our episode that is like dealing with the federal government of our country. We're just eating candy, and also you set up this beautiful spread and you can't even see it.
I know. It's because I didn't want to risk your wife and company being
I get
in
it.
the chat.
Do you want me to lower it to like a...
No, we could lower it.
I lifted it off and fell though.
Oh, you did show him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Brother, I recorded like 10 minutes before you got here.
didn't ask for my permission.
I don't need it.
True.
I texted you. I said
I
I'm going
lost
to start
you.
early.
I don't hear you at all.
What? It's been really...
I lost you.
Good thing we have
Yeah.
things.
I'm gonna have.
I texted you. You not get my text?
No,
Where I
I
said,
was
hey,
probably
try and rush back here, but I'm going to start early if you don't get back.
Oh, we were leaving just right then.
Yeah, so
And we had to
that's
go-
why. So I warned you.
Then we had to go get the pizza.
And you didn't say anything. You didn't
No,
you didn't say don't. Yeah, so I was like, okay, well he's giving me the way. NDP. You want NDP?
They're getting us cheaper milk and eggs. Maxime Bernier, right?
Do you want this?
Judah. That's
Don't
that's the PPC party.
Yeah, that's who I like, right? That's what I
No,
said?
you're talking about the NDP. Purple.
That's a horrible idea, but I'll try and catch it.
Is it gum?
Just put it on the dice there.
I'm just throwing it out. We're gonna have to like drop.
That is. Did you see that clip, Anissa? Oh my gosh, it's incredible.
Ben told me about it, but he didn't show me.
Also, we need to finish editing. Excuse me, an episode when we get back. We have to bleep something that we forgot about.
What did you need to bleep?
Nothing.
Oh, we probably don't have to actually do that.
Who scared me?
No, I'm kidding. I don't think it would be as serious.
Another...
Whoa! I gotta have some mints.
Where is it?
That's probably 12. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks.
I'm kidding.
I don't know which one is yours.
Ours is not the shredded one.
What's shredded on there?
Pepperoni. They got shredderoni.
It's pretty good, actually.
That's how they do it in
Yeah.
Windsor. Apparently, it's better pepperoni distribution.
I agree.
Mike's into it.
Empty.
It's
easy
just-
to eat.
Pardon?
It's easy to eat, like the whole pepperoni.
Yeah.
It is a two-party race.
What's a two-party system?
Two-party race.
Oh, it's not. NDP can catch up.
NDP will never catch up. Unfortunately, the NDP are going to get demolished. They lost like 12% of the vote in Atlantic Canada compared to the last election. They are getting dummied.
Maxime Bernier.
What?
Maxime.
No, Judah.
Who
Purple.
Who leads the NDP then? If it's not
Jagmeet. Sing. Yeah,
Well-
but your PPC heart doesn't like that.
Well, what kind of a name?
What kind of a?
What kind of a name for a nice white young man is Jagmeet Singh? Why'd you make that face?
Bradford.
That tracks with my own thing.
2. Guys, we're currently at 43, 33, 12, and 2.
Oh. We're headed toward us here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised about Leamington. That's it. A lot of Mennonites there.
Why are the Liberals leading?
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps they haven't even heard it's happening.
They don't even know.
Paper hasn't got there this week.
The problem is I can only hear. I can't really even hear what they're saying. I can only hear what you're saying, and I'm trying to register what they've said after you. I just hear like, and then you're like, huh, perhaps they don't know. Perhaps the paper didn't get there this week, and I'm like, trying to put the what? Who? Probably one of the northern ridings. It's more liberal than conservative.
Well, kind of.
Markham Stouffville. We're getting near.
Markham Stouffville.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Helena, Charles.
Well, Mississauga Lakeshore. We're in the area.
We're coming close. I want one of these conservative candies.
Whoa!
There he is, Scott Dave.
That's
Holy
you. Scotty's winning.
frick, look at the number.
Scotty's winning. That was theirs. We saw theirs, guys. Shoot on Maddie's. Oh, the NDP lost the lead in one of their ridings. Unfortunate.
I have to vomit up a candy? What?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, they're no longer two. That's upsetting.
Oh, Perry Sound.
Scott.
Poor Scotty. Or sorry, good on Scotty.
Scott
I should say.
Itchison. I don't.
right.
Where?
Give me Newmarket Aurora. Newmarket Aurora.
Where's Julia Conrad or whatever the heck her name is? The PPC lady from around here.
Brother.
Yes, we do.
0 votes probably.
I didn't look.
Ooh,
But
Simcoe
we have
Gray.
it. The
We're in
Davis
the
gas
area.
station.
That tracks.
The Davis gas station.
All right, come on. Give me Newmarket Aurora. How did we get up to Thunder Bay?
Hey,
That tracks. Once again.
Patty Hajdu.
They do well. They do well in the bigger areas up there.
Who do?
The Liberals.
Do they? Liam Stiles. His 9 family voted for him. York Center. Come on.
Oh, come on. Show me Newmarket Aurora.
Nope. York Southwestern and Etobicoke.
We got to be getting close. Come on.
Riding Mountain again. What the heck? Countdown clock.
Oh, come on now. Where's my Newmarket Aurora?
How cold would that be, Manitoba?
Yeah, probably way farther out west.
Oh.
Or perhaps some of the territories.
Could be.
Could be. The issue with the territories, though, is it's like... Yeah, I was going to say the territories is like 4 ridings
Yeah.
across all 3 of the territories. Yeah.
Yeah, none of it's one.
Yeah, none of it's one whole riding.
You think
Yeah.
each one is one?
I think maybe the Northwest Territory or the Yukon might be split in 2, but it's definitely no more than 4.
Oh, no.
I love zooming in.
Yeah,
Oh,
we like
no.
zooming. That's some blue out in Atlantic Canada. You don't usually see that. Okay, now we're
I know
heading to
why.
Montreal.
Well, because it's normally NDP, isn't it?
All the old folk
Liberal,
from
yeah,
here.
liberal NDPs. What?
All the old folk from here moved out east.
Oh, true.
Turned them into swing states.
Turned them into swing states.
I mean, when there's 5,000 people living in a town and 600 people from Ontario, old white people, move to middle of nowhere Newfoundland. That's hefty.
It does look pretty good. Oh yeah.
Wait until Toronto shows up.
Yeah, I mean this is gonna all go red. That whole like small area there, that's all going
No.
red.
It's gonna be orange.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's us. Is Sandra holding a win in Newmarket, Ontario?
No, Jennifer McLaughlin. No, it's us, not you.
Yours hasn't been announced yet.
Yours hasn't come in yet.
F.
There's a fancy little map they got there.
Jennifer
That
McLaughlin.
is a fancy little map they got there. I like that. I like that analysis.
I'm having more. Dude, you got to start eating those.
I know, but the Liberals haven't won yet.
Start eating those lib nibs.
I will. Nice, dude. Nice. Lib nibs.
Lib nibs.
Lib nibs. Lib nibs.
Lib nibs. Are you guys going to light that candle back there or what?
No.
One orange. Almost dropped it. One orange little dot in Saskatchewan. Alberta, not Saskatchewan. I'm bad at map.
A lot of them have a brand
That's the only area where the NDP is winning right now in the whole country. In Alberta.
Probably a great guy there. Or woman. Probably a great leader.
Amen.
Where's Wab? Where's Wab Canoe? Is he Manitoba?
No idea.
He's a premier Manitoba, I think, right?
No idea.
You don't know Wab Canoe?
Brother, I don't know anything about Saskatchewan and Manitoba. They're like never in the news, ever.
He's cool. He's indigenous. He's got long hair.
I'm sure he's great. I mean, he must be doing a good job.
Wab Canoe.
He must be doing a good job if we never hear about him.
Normally they're like self-governed.
Because usually
I think he's indigenous.
when they're doing good, we don't hear a dang thing about them. It's when they're doing
Premier
bad,
Manitoba.
crappy stuff that we start to hear about them in the news.
Let me see.
Whoa. Liberals off to an early lead.
See how other is higher than green?
Hey. Well, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff.
Poor Green. They try their best. It's hard to be Green.
Yeah. Wab Canoe. He's from Kenora. He was born in Kenora. From the Ojibways of Onegaming First Nation in northwestern Ontario. And he is the premier Manitoba.
Ooh, Liberals picked up a
This
lot
guy.
of steam in
This fella.
Quebec.
You
Ah.
ever see this fella?
Well, you got a low power thing.
Oh,
on
what
there,
the? This fella.
but- Oh, he looks very nice.
This fella. You ever see this fella?
No,
Wab Canoe.
I don't.
He's been the premier since October 18th, 2023.
Oh, you want more? I'll be back.
I also wouldn't mind a slice.
Okay.
But you can just you can bring the box over here. Let me squeep.
More pizza, or can I put my plate on yours?
You can put my plate on yours.
Where's he going? That's not where the pizza is. Where's he going?
He's in the washroom sink to fill up my water.
Why? Are you using the washroom sink to fill up your wife's water?
Water comes out of the kitchen sink.
Yeah, with poo particles on it. When was the last time you cleaned it?
Like a few days ago.
And how many times have you pooped?
What do you think? I'm taking it out of the toilet?
Where are you going? Are you going for Judas Pizza now?
What? Yeah.
Whoa, are those like Go-Go Squeeze applesauce?
Would you like one?
I would love one. That's like my favorite snack of all time.
They're so good.
Would you like a Go-Go Squeeze applesauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like? Are you a DJ?
Yeah.
TikTok.
Steve Black.
Hannah sent me this TikTok. I listened to it.
BBC! BBC!
Markham Stouffville.
Oh, Helena.
Do you know what's pizza?
And your wife does too, I think. No, she doesn't. Just me. Just me.
I'm gonna bring you the whole box.
Yeah, that's what I said. Please do. That one sounds quite empty to be ours. Maybe it's not. It's not ours.
It's not.
Sorry. My apologies.
No, it's okay, man. These are yours.
Thank you. Oh, jeez. Essex. Jason Henry.
Chris Sutton. That's-
You're on the plates.
Would you just get it together?
Okay.
You made it. Proud of you. I'm proud of you.
What have you done? What have you done? Okay.
I drop it on my phone.
We got next polls closing soon.
Whoa, cool. They got a real life Viking.
Nice, dude. Nice. Nice.
Chris Ensing. Chris is cool. Wow, he's really in a hot spot, huh? Jeez, busy there, Chris. You got like 4 people falling asleep in the background.
Chris is new to CTV or CBC. He's not. I'm just assuming based on where he's been given.
Hey,
He gets the crappy place.
this is awesome. I can't wait at midnight when everything's counted and then the feed for this crappy station gets cut.
You're really hateful.
Because Pierre's going to get in and he's going to cut the CBC.
Next poll's closing 7:38.
This guy doesn't need a job. Typical CBC. CBC is the thing that they want to cut, right? Because it's like government funded.
Yes.
Why? Dude, this is delicioso. Apple snack.
Apple snack.
Headphone off?
I want to hear the rest of the room for a bit. You let me know if I cut out.
I'll let you know. It's interesting. Have you done it intentionally that you've given yourself the goofed cable this past couple times?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, you're like a freaking martyr.
Wait, are these confirmed?
No.
No, these are lead.
They're saying seats 200 and there's only 343 seats.
Yes.
So that means there's
I don't think they're confirmed. I will see. I will see. I don't think it would take a lot for them to be confirmed because they double count and
No, none of the things on here right now are confirmed. They'll start popping up confirmed in a bit.
confirmed. Confirmed. We have 21 lib,
21 lib,
8 con,
8 con.
and then including lead, we've got 78 lib, 56 con, 10 Black Quebecois, 1 NDP.
So the thing that we're seeing there.
Yeah. 0 green.
Tracks. They'll pick something up in
The amount of gray this felt.
BC probably.
The amount of gray.
Where's Elizabeth May running? Is it BC?
I don't know.
Probably BC.
The amount of gray that fella has in his hair is perfect.
I think
Salt and pepper.
goes green, doesn't it? I think Guelph normally goes green.
Guelph is very green. Usually.
Mayhaps.
Usually. And Kitchener-Waterloo can sometimes be green, but they also can be quite orange. Actually, they flip around. But yeah, I believe Guelph is usually quite green. That's where all the young folks are getting degrees in agriculture. Wow. And okay, so can I just confirm you're saying Maxime Bernier is not the leader of the NDP?
Nope.
So my vote will not get me cheaper eggs.
No.
Bread, though?
Not directly.
Bread?
Go Michelle Remble Gardner, proud of ya.
Will I get cheaper bread?
So that's confirmed. Elected. What?
Will I get cheaper bread and milk?
No. Not directly.
Then what did I vote for? What did I vote for? What the heck?
That photo looks AI generated.
Which one? The one on the left?
Yeah.
It does a little bit, actually. It does a little.
Look at that PPC candidate.
Yeah.
I could draw him.
Yeah, he looks easy to
Ask
draw.
me to draw a PPC candidate. That's who I'm drawing right there. Greased up, jelly hair, a terrible dress shirt.
It's not a good... Yeah, the dresser with the tie combo is not good.
Billy Morin.
Would you draw Albert Carson?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be naming their full names and mocking them. That feels quite mean. These are people who are trying.
politicians. They're politicians.
So they're not people?
No, but they put themselves out there for this.
Mark couldn't even get a picture together? Mark!
Yeah, where is he even from?
Communist house party.
CHP. Yeah. That looks kind of AI too, no?
Yeah, Rachel Thomas looks a little AI.
Does not look real.
Rachel Thomas isn't real.
Dude, I could totally...
The liberals or the conservatives are running with AI bots.
From China.
Oh no. The conservatives are scumbags.
That's why we need the PPC. You can tell that wasn't AI.
No!
AI would never choose a dress shirt that horrid. Jason Kenney, former
Hey,
premier
Kenny,
of Alberta.
what's going on, Kenny?
Kenny, good to see you. So glad you're here. Blue tie, Kenny. Huh.
Wonder what that means.
I mean, he was the premier of Alberta. What do you think?
I think he was green.
Yep, he was the Green Party.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, he said, "Let's do oil, but let's do it right."
Let's do oil, but like clean though.
Guys, I want to redesign fracking. I want the greenest fracking that we've ever had.
Still fracking,
Of course, still fracking,
but green.
but we're doing it green. Guys, there's nowhere.
It's looking good. It's looking good for the liberals, fellas.
There's nowhere that you can get such hard-hitting, immediate Canadian politic response than two white guys sitting in a basement apartment while one of them just sucks the life out of this apple
And
snack.
three days, you're seeing it 3 days after the election's ended.
We could post it.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we
Election
should.
special.
Yeah.
Never mind. Maybe it's not 3 days after.
Maybe it's morning of.
Maybe it's
you're
tonight.
waking up and you're seeing our live for us reaction to what's the kind of the craziness that's going on. Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez. You know,
Yeah, yep.
they call
Come on, give me Newmarket. Ooh, Peterborough. Going liberal. That makes sense.
Jasmine Rain looks cool.
The students really help with that one in Peterborough, I'll tell you that.
Jasmine looks cool. Well, yeah, and they got rid of the Bible college there.
They still got Trent. They still got the other one, the college.
Yeah, but I was saying you lost
Fleming.
a lot of conservative votes.
They did.
All women riding.
Newmarket Aurora. That's us.
That's Sandra.
Sandra's win and Sandra Colbiena.
Did you meet her?
I didn't meet Sandra in person. No.
You met Jennifer though.
No, I didn't meet Jennifer in person either.
You said you walked in. You said Jennifer, nice to meet you.
Kick rocks. No, I'm just kidding.
You said did you say eat rocks?
Yeah, I think I said something like that. That was my bit. Sandra Colbiena. Way to go, Sandra.
Nice try, Anna.
Proud of you.
Jennifer, you might get it, but it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's early. It's early. Niagara Falls, Niagara on the Lake. PPC. Wow, that's an uncharacteristic. Actually, no.
It's a little spooky.
She
looks
does.
like she has
She does
horses.
look like she would be just awful to talk to.
She looks like she has horses.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with
Tony.
having horses.
Tony. Nothing bad.
Oh, 18 seconds. 18 seconds.
18 seconds.
Till the next
16.
poll's
Till the next poll's closed.
closed.
It's gonna start coming in quick.
We're going to have to shovel this candy into our little freaking faces. I didn't see Guelph yet.
They haven't showed it.
Countdown clock. Richmond Hill South. Sault Ste. Marie Algoma. Terry Sheehan.
I feel like he was riding. Like,
Oh yeah,
with-
one in the Yukon.
That might be where riding when like I was there.
He said he was the previous winner, so he could be like their Scott Davidson. He could have been doing it forever. Terry Sheehan.
I recognize the name.
He's in Sault Ste. Marie Algoma.
Oh, some people have been like in ridings and just cleaned them out forever, for years. I mean, that's like Pierre
Terry
Poilievre.
Dowdle.
Like Pierre Poilievre's won, I think, like 8
forever.
times
He's been
in a row.
He's been in politics forever.
Oh yeah, he hasn't lost his riding ever.
Ever since he finished his 10-year undergrad degree, he has been in politics.
Nice,
Thanks.
got him.
Yeah, sick burn coming from the guy with no degree. Am I right?
Ooh, Sudbury,
Vivian Lapointe.
Sudbury East Manitoulin Nickel Belt.
Jim might take that one.
That one's going a little more Jimmy. Where are your parents, Denise? Do you know?
I don't know. Pinchy was there. And it's Manitoulin, so I'm like that. Like
Yeah, your parents could be sitting right in there.
Thunder Bay Superior North.
Poor Block. They're getting dummied. The Liberals are picking up all their seats. Oh, what do we?
Toronto Danforth.
Oh, we.
A lot of libs and tied conservative NDP.
They
Not
love-
seeing that often.
They love their Liberals down there in,
Don
in
Stewart,
downtown.
you could lose it, Don. No.
Those are all.
University.
Oh, that's
Rosedale.
Christina Freeland.
Yeah.
Oh. Toronto has 31 ridings.
A lot of
They,
people
they
there.
got a ton of crap and
Hey.
crap in hell people there.
Land doesn't vote, people vote.
Yep.
Liam Stiles.
That's crazy. They cleaned up in Quebec.
Yeah.
Way to go, Libs.
Very blockade, but I guess a lot of them
They're-
shifted.
They must love Carney.
it says on here that they're Algoma Manitoulin.
All right, well, there you go. Good to know. We'll have a look at Algoma Manitoulin when we see it.
It makes sense that they'd like Carney. He loves French.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah, that is actually kind of funny.
Touche.
Well,
That-
isn't it, like,
That stands for something.
Quebec? Or is he not? Actually, no, I don't think entertaining.
Yeah.
Where he was born.
He's got a French name.
Yeah.
That's why he does so well near.
It's funny. It is quite funny that people who live in Quebec would
Yeah.
vote for someone who doesn't really know how
Yeah.
to speak French.
a place on Earth that is arguably more French than France.
Yeah, that's very funny, actually.
It is kind of interesting. Maxime! Oh, you're not the Maxime I
No,
like.
that's not the Maxime that we're looking for.
F.
The Maxime that we're looking for is far better dressed.
Yes.
Much better dressed.
And he's probably holding up a carton of eggs.
Yeah. Blanche.
There you go. NDP got one more.
I already ate 2. I already ate 2. And if it goes down, I'm going to have to throw up again.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you all to eat 100 nibs.
Oh, I've had our 100 nibs already.
Pizza counts as red.
No, that's orange.
With pepperoni. I got mini M&Ms. I can eat those. I could shovel a ton. My big pick, I think.
Battlesford, Lloydminster, Meadow Lake. Oh, guys, sorry. I think you picked up riding in the UK by accident.
Nice.
I got 3. I got 3 laughs out of you there, or was that 2? Good. Okay. Okay, it was real. It was real. Look at that PPC Moose Jaw Lake Center Lanigan. Saskatoon University. Close race. Early race.
M&M.
They're in your bag. You're a devil.
Hey, guys.
Sir, Moose Mountain.
Look what I got.
Swift Current Grasslands Kinserly.
Let me see. You gotta get the comb ones. Those are kind of fun ones.
Yorkton Melville.
I think you want the comb ones more. Let me see. Castle.
That was spilling.
A little bit, but not exactly.
Did I get that one?
No, it's fine.
All the others had flowers or they were Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse ears.
You want me to put it on you?
No, I can do it. I'm a big boy.
Oh,
See it. Let's see.
Calgary Nose Hill. Elected.
No.
Edmonton Center. Whoa. Conservatives leading in Edmonton Center.
Wrong. Do I go from the back?
Come here.
I can't. It's through my stuff.
Let me do it. Let me teach
Winnipeg Center.
you. You did it. fine.
Tracks.
You went row. You gotta go. It's gonna scrape your forehead a bit. Let me do it. But you don't know. Why do you keep pulling it forward?
So there's a poof.
You don't want to poop.
I want a poof.
I don't think you want to poop. You don't want to poop.
I want the poof.
I like the poof.
Do you want to like Ben with his head?
You don't want to poop.
I want the poof. Don't tell me what I want.
That's not the headband you want. You want like a 90s one. That's like pretty much a comb.
No, this is good. This is what I wanted. What do you mean a comb? What are you saying to me?
Whoa, Winnipeg West. We got Marty Morantz.
I got my student vote results.
Whoa, a couple NDPers picking it up.
Whoa, so quick.
What do you mean a comb?
Like these ones.
Throw me your phone.
They're like zigzags. These are from Shein.
Throw me. I'm not buying from Shein.
Obviously.
Throw me.
Hold on.
Throw me.
Hold on.
Throw me your phone. Throw me. Kevin.
They are.
I got a headband, you guys. How does it look? Tell me, please. I need affirmation.
It's being covered by the
Is it?
mic.
Oh, it is.
Oh, sorry, headphones.
No. Yucky.
Yucky!
No, I wanted just like a line.
St. Albert Sturgeon
I did.
River.
I did.
Michael Cooper.
Dude, I got to eat 118 nibs.
Yellowhead.
What'd you call me?
No, it's called Yellowhead.
Oh.
Yellowhead.
Alright, do we want to know the student vote?
Let's hear the student vote.
Not allowed to share them.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
We're not allowed to share the votes of the grade 5s at a school.
No, this is like across the country. This is the whole country student vote.
Oh, this is the whole country student vote.
National.
Is it
None of it.
is it public knowledge?
None of it.
None of it.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a big one.
in
Oh
Avalon.
yeah, that's Nova Scotia. So we've had those
Yeah.
polls have been closed for a long
I
time.
thought Avalon was in Newfoundland.
Oh, you're talking down here. I'm
Yeah.
talking up here on the main screen.
Oh, sorry.
Anywhere in Atlantic Canada is gonna pretty much be wrapped up now.
Jessica, look at the camera. Jeez. Patrick got some votes.
He did. Ooh, Labrador, Liberal.
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that was coming. Long Range Mountains. Close.
Mildly.
Close.
Oh, I think CHP. Is that what that one was?
Yeah.
Christian Heritage Party.
Interesting. Are they? Is this public knowledge that you have here, or is it? Oh, okay. Well, then hit us with it.
Whose website?
It's interesting.
A website that the public can access.
All that children did it because there's 470 votes for the marijuana party because I guarantee there's just a bunch of kids who are like, that's funny.
Nice.
That is funny.
And then there's also almost 5,000 votes for the rhinoceros party.
Well,
Nice.
yeah, got to do that. They're great.
Nice. Gotta love the Rhinoceros Party.
Do you see that? Did you see their platform this year? They're
I
going to
didn't.
reduce crime rate to 0 because they're going to get rid of all laws.
Nice.
Nothing to break.
Nice.
I actually don't know if that's this year.
Way to go, the Rhinoceros Party. Let's go.
Conservative won.
One with students under the age of 18.
They only won 36%.
And then liberal was 31%.
Well, that's what happens when you got a five party system.
Yeah.
And then Bloc Québécois was 2%. NDP was 15%.
Mm-hmm.
Green Party was 7%.
How much was the Rhinoceros Party?
Like 1%.
Aw.
So are these people going to be old enough to vote in the next election? Is that the?
Some of them might be. I'm sure that my students probably won't be.
No, your students won't be.
They're 10.
That's fair.
Orange!
Orange, they love it. They love the orange up there in Nunavut.
But once
I love it. Let's get me close to Toronto. I love seeing Toronto because it's just blue and then red. Dang, red. They're doing well in Quebec.
More red.
This is heading toward liberal majority situation here.
It is.
Didn't they say that they thought it would be a majority?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they did. Yes. There's your red.
There's your red. Always how Ontario looks right there.
It'd be nice to see some more orange. PPC, of course.
You're not getting no orange.
But we could.
Wait, yeah, I just realized you can see when I said you could see my feet, you gotta cover those.
I don't think you can see them, can you?
You could for a split second.
We can't have that. Don't mock.
I could
News.
What's it say?
Liberal minority. At least. Yeah.
Whoa, how'd they get that big old
Whoa! How'd they
cardboard
get a big
cutout
sign up there, right up, hanging from the thing?
right next to Big Ben?
They're projecting a liberal government.
Oh, they projected it on this guy. That makes sense.
Because they literally just said it will be a liberal government. That seems very bold.
That's what they're projecting. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Based on
they're
the lead.
projecting that it will be.
yeah. They're not saying.
Yeah.
They're not saying 100%. They're projecting
I
it.
thought they were like, this is what it is.
Dude, I should be there.
Where is it?
I don't know. Ottawa, probably.
Way to go.
We could go. We could have seen Mark Carney in at Metropolis.
I know. Mark Carney was here.
2 days ago. And then
At
flew to
Metropolis?
Vancouver very quick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean his like riding is, or his, like Jennifer is right on
Yeah.
Main Street there.
We could have got him on the podcast. Independent media, we just wanted to ask you a couple questions. What are your thoughts on the Barely Cool Boys?
Who's the Billy Cool Boys? Je non comprends.
Me and my buddy.
That means something in French.
Who are the Barely Cool Boys? And then we just go, us.
Us.
We do you like us? Do you like me?
Us.
We go up, we go, do you like me? Do you like me, please?
The question is now: will they grab their majority?
What do you think? What do you think?
Mark Carney is the prime minister.
What do you think is going to happen to Pierre?
He'll stay on.
You think so?
Yeah, he functions well in opposition.
That's what that guy said to
It's
him.
only if he wins his riding, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not going to
Yeah,
lose his
but
riding.
even if he lost his riding, usually if you're the leader, somebody will like give up their riding. Yeah,
Unless you're Kathleen
like whoever's probably the lowest seniority or
Unless
whatever.
you're Kathleen Wynne.
True.
Then you get dummied.
Well, yeah, that was like a monumental defeat, though. Like that would have, like, if Trudeau, I'm sure if Trudeau had stayed on and ran, he wouldn't have won his riding either.
Yeah.
Mark Carney.
Pierre, I like you so much. I hope you stay as the opposition lead
Oh
forever.
my god, I just love that none of it's orange. So good.
He's gonna, yeah, he'll stay on. He'll stay on as opposition.
Well. Unfortunately for you, I won't be. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. Is it weird that, like, I actually, like, I feel bad for him? A little bit. Pierre.
I mean, he dedicated his life to this.
Yeah.
You should feel bad for any of them who don't win.
Where's that little chunk of orange right there?
Montreal.
Of course. Of course. It's actually kind of nutty when you look at the map where you see the orange actually is. There's that little pocket in Alberta, none of it, which looks massive, but I
Yeah.
mean, and then just like we've
Montreal.
got kind of spread around.
Yeah.
Coach, so you're good.
What do we got? Oh, get closer.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's not
There's that Greater Toronto Red.
Oh, there it is. Oh. You down?
What?
I was like,
What is it?
mini M&M.
Oh.
I was like, don't eat it. But toot is fine.
For the conservative
It was
government.
on the ground for a while.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's where they are, too.
They are on
On the
the
ground.
for a while.
Did
Hey,
you buy these?
yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be okay.
We can't handle another liberal term.
We can't. We can't.
It's not gonna work.
Alberta's gonna leave.
All of Canada is gonna suck.
Alberta's gonna leave.
Trump's gonna take it over.
except for that pocket that's NDP.
Yeah. Nah, they always win. They always win. Like, it's a conservative stronghold.
What, Alberta?
Oh, yeah.
No, they're gonna leave America or Canada.
Enjoying Americas.
Yeah,
Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at Alberta. Not a speck of red. One little orange, probably in, like, a city.
Like the little one right above it, though.
I don't know. I think that's just like a peninsula
Oh.
or something. Like it's just a bit that sticks out.
But they're not done polling, are they? They're 2 hours behind us.
Polls are closed. I
No,
believe.
polls are closed in
They're
Alberta.
counting.
Yeah.
Everywhere?
Yeah, polls are closed across the board.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Whoa, Calgary.
They always do well. They always do well right in the cities. Yeah, see, they're gonna do it good in Edmonton too. That's your classic election map. It's just speckles of red in the cities and then blue.
I lost you there. But I think it's just because you leaned
Okay.
back.
Oh, Quebec being red is surprising.
Yeah, they must like Carney. He must have done well there.
Well, did you hear his speech? Je suis Carney. Je am running for prime minister.
Yeah. Whatever this is in French. I am excited to work with you, but in French. Can someone say that?
Yeah. Could I get someone to do that?
Can I say that in French?
Someone lesser than me?
Okay.
Can someone lesser than me say that in French for me?
To excited. Oh, Carney.
That means something.
He's a good looking guy. Not as good looking as Justin Trudeau though.
No.
Well, obviously.
Here's my thing. Okay?
Justin Trudeau is very good looking.
Why didn't Pierre get interviewed by Nardwar?
What's that?
Why didn't Pierre get interviewed by Nardwar?
I don't know.
He said no. Jagmeet Singh got interviewed by Nardwar. Mark Carney got interviewed by Nardwar. They did the hip flip, but Pierre Poilievre said no.
I don't know.
When he asked Stephen Harper to do it, his security escorted him out of the building. And they carried him. He put his legs up and he went, please, I just want to do the hip flip. I love Nardwar.
Oh, yeah.
Good Canadian legend. Where's the green? Ben, where's the green?
The weird energy about this is where it's like, oh, this is like the most dramatic reversal and like comeback we've ever seen in like Canadian history. And I'm like, okay, yeah, they changed leaders.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about, it's not like Trudeau just suddenly revived.
Yeah.
That would have been a comeback.
Yeah.
It's like, that's like changing
The only, I
like
mean,
a hockey team and being like, whoa, they came back.
but they're not saying comeback, they're saying reversal.
Yeah.
Like if you look at Pierre's polls, that's a reversal. That's unfortunate.
reversal of like where the liberal polls were tanking.
Yeah. But I mean, same with conservative.
Yeah, but if
Conservative didn't
one
change.
if one poll goes up,
Yeah.
the other's going to go down.
I'm just saying, I don't think they said it was a comeback. They just said.
No, yeah.
I'm not saying it's like, oh, how did this happen?
No, I know.
You know what's crazy? Is they tried this in America and it did not work.
Didn't work.
They went, all right, guys, we get it. You don't like Joe Biden?
Try this one on for
And
size.
they went, a woman?
Yuck. Yep.
We liberals did it smart. They said, you don't like Justin Trudeau, a young white guy? How about an even older white guy? Even whiter.
Who speaks less French?
Yeah.
Is more wealthy
Yep. How's that sound?
and has a blind trust that he doesn't want anybody to know what's in
Don't
it.
ask me about it.
What's in your blind trust, Mr. Carney?
Je suis, please don't ask me about it.
Okay. Non comprends. Non comprends. What are you trying to say, Mark?
I'll tell you
Non
after I get in.
comprende question.
Look, hey, I'll tell you after I get elected for real, probably.
Then I'll tell you what's in my blind trust.
Probably.
It's probably mostly normal things.
Look, he
Maybe
may,
one bad thing. But who doesn't have a bad thing? Doesn't have a bad investment?
He may or may not have been on a phone call with Donald Trump and threatened to sell off all American bonds to tank the U.S. dollar. But he can neither confirm nor deny.
Can't confirm nor deny.
When the guy from This Hour's 22 Minutes asked him about that, he said, obviously no comment. And then the guy whipped to the camera and went,
No comment. That means yes.
I like this fella. I like his little pin.
It is a nice pin.
Yeah. I also like the red detailing on the suit, like the button.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Wow. Gotta sit apart from each other, huh? Otherwise they'll kill each other. You can tell she's serious because she's holding her glasses like that. So they got, if you're watching this at home on CBC, they've got this classic Canadian policy. They have 3 esteemed political journalists and then 1 goblin sitting on the right. And
There's the goblin.
you think he dyes his hair?
I
There's a
don't know.
touch of
I don't know.
gray.
It's not quite like colored enough for me to say definitively that he dyes his hair. Usually it's like,
It's pretty dark.
whoa, it's like very, very, very brown or black or whatever. Maybe though.
What's the one?
Maybe
touch
he
of gray?
uses a salt and pepper touch
Yeah.
of gray.
Just on the sides there. I actually love this person on the right. Great vibe. Like the t-shirt and the suit, but they look kind of disheveled.
Yeah.
Very fun. Oh, we're talking about Donald Trump and how Pierre Poilievre is the exact same completely.
Whoa.
Guys, it's looking like it's going to be a Canadian government.
True,
And
dude.
no matter what happens, the
There-
government, majority or minority, will be Canadian. So
The barely cool. Let's head over to the barely cool decision table.
Yeah.
The decision table is ready to put forward a projection.
not even a projection. I can say with 100% certainty.
Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, and it flashes across the screen.
Yep. Yep.
Say it.
We here
barely cool
project
projects
Canadian government,
majority or minority.
but it will be Canadian. Pretty sure.
We're ready. We're not just projecting. We can confirm.
I would pencil that in.
We can
I would
confirm
pencil that in.
that there is going to be
This is not financial advice.
a Canadian government.
There will be at least one. I don't know if it'll be federal. Hard to say.
There'll be at least one
There will be some form of Canadian government tomorrow morning.
tonight, even.
By the time you think?
I wonder if Teresa or if Sandra is gonna pull up in Newmarket Aurora, or if it's gonna be Jennifer.
It was close, but it wasn't that close. Not that close. Wow, look at all these Black Quebecois leaders who are no longer in charge.
Lost a lot.
They did.
But I feel like NDP's lost a lot.
Oh yeah,
They're at 7.
That was projected though. The NDP,
That's what happens.
the NDP have just done nothing to correct and adjust.
Nice pick, Dylan.
You just keep filming TikToks, hoping that someday it'll catch on. Who knows? Maybe he'll resign tonight.
You think?
Could.
Good.
They're heading toward getting absolutely decimated.
Yeah.
I don't know how you stay on after such a dramatic crap on. I mean, it can still change, but I doubt it's going to.
Yeah.
Especially if the Liberals got a majority, where are those votes coming from? People who voted NDP last election.
You might get a couple conservative flips, but
Oh yeah,
not
you'll
a
get
lot.
some conservative, but majority is coming from people who voted Bloc Québécois in Quebec,
Yeah.
and then your NDP, because the NDP had 20 something seats in the last election, maybe
Something like
more.
that.
There was they did okay, not great, but they did okay. Now they're sitting at 7. We'll see where that ends, but barely cool is ready to project Canadian government,
Canadian government for sure. I'm pretty sure.
100% certainty.
Penciled in. I like
Show me Newmarket Aurora. That's all I care about.
I like that all their graphics for this time have to be yellow
Yeah.
because they can't pick a
Look at
color.
that. See, NDP minus 12.7% in Ontario.
That's crazy.
Ouch!
Oh, NDP just dropped 2 in the lead. I will say,
Ooh, Sault Ste. Marie, Algoma.
Terry Sheehan.
Terry Sheehan.
That was close. Close.
Way to go, Terry Sheehan.
I will say, you watching at home right now on the screen, there's a little bottom right screen picture in picture of Liberal Party headquarters. I don't care who you vote for. If you ever find yourself at something like this and you're just standing around while cameras are panning by and you're just like this, find something better to do. Find something.
Cooler to do.
Read a book. Watch a movie. There's so many good movies. Listen to the Barely Cool podcast.
Yeah.
They're literally just milling about. It's boring.
They're waiting for old Mr. Carn to come on up. Mr. Carn, are you ready? Hang on.
Oh.
It's no longer a projection anymore, is
It's
it?
secured, apparently.
What does that mean?
It means that they have secured a Liberal government.
Nothing is clear.
They just said they secured it. That's pretty clear. They've
They
secured a
have
4th mandate. I don't know what that
secured-
means. I don't know what that means.
That's like the Liberals won 3 elections under
Sound-
Trudeau, and this is their 4th win.
Sounds a lot like Fourth Reich, and I don't support that at all.
No. Yeah, mandate term, same. Yeah, synonym, same thing. Just a 4th win in
I
a
don't want
row.
the lead. I want to see elect.
What we want to see now, the real question now is, do they win in a majority?
That is the real
Because
question.
they've already won the government here. It's, do they win the majority?
I guess that's a blowout in Ottawa West. That's crazy.
I mean, that's,
Scott Aitchison
Scott.
saw his signs all the time.
Show me Newmarket.
It's coming.
Newmarket
It's coming.
Aurora.
Green got one.
Whoa!
We need to have your green candy.
I want my green.
Yeah,
Thank you.
these are big.
What is this?
It's a little.
No, but
This part?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fun. It's an extra part.
Hey, that happens to some men. They have to get checked out. Usually, it's fine.
Green.
Like your butt.
No, it
Green.
It's just like your balls.
I got red balls. Green.
doesn't. And green.
Sarnia, Lambton. Conservatives are winning in Sarnia.
These are not what I expected them to be.
No,
Very true.
I know they were Maynards.
they also split. Like they're not actually one piece.
Yeah, they got the bum crack.
Huh. Scarborough, Agincourt. Scarborough Center.
Show me Newmarket Aurora.
It's coming. Scarborough, Gilwood, Rouge Park.
I don't like this. There's more green.
There will not be. Maybe one more.
Is it in Guelph?
We'll see when they head back to the map.
Scarborough Southwest.
Bill Blair.
The comedian? Just kidding. That's Bill Burr.
Nice. Good try.
Thanks, man. Terry Dowdle. Actually, surprisingly close.
Oh, Simcoe North.
Surprisingly close between conservatives and liberals. BC North Island. St. Catharines. It's coming. It's coming.
Come on.
Okay.
I want to know how Sandra and Jennifer are doing. Ooh, Sudbury. Vivian.
We're coming back around.
Yep, junk.
Who are you talking about? Hello? Whoa, Mark, what happened? Mark
It's
G.
okay.
Serre.
It's early. Mark can still recover.
I love that guy. Arnie.
Ernie.
Look at that.
Ernie Claassen.
Ernie does look like a good, nice fella.
Big lead.
Like that.
Big
Massive
lead, right
lead for Ernie right
10
now.
to 8.
Thunder Bay Superior North. We got Patty's
Patty
in the lead.
looks like a
Toronto
lock.
Senna.
Toronto Senate, it's going to take a bit to count.
Yeah, Toronto's gonna go liberal. Always was. Always does.
We lost our green.
What?
Oh, Blanchette got it.
He got it.
Way to go, Blanchette.
Of course.
Proud of you, buddy.
Are you allowed to be the leader if you lose your riding?
I,
Isn't that like a
Yeah, no,
yeah,
you can.
We just
Yeah.
talked about it.
Someone will give up their seat typically.
Unless you're
No,
done.
no, I mean like
Yeah, unless you resign.
if he didn't win his riding, would he be allowed to run next time around?
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone would step down. Whoever won.
and then he can
I
run.
know, so you had a seat.
And then he can run in whatever riding
Yeah.
he wants next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
He would become the first Black Quebecois riding person in Richmond Hill.
Richmond Hill. I'm not sure the Bloc Québécois have ever won a seat outside of Quebec.
Do you think we should try?
Maybe
You and me.
New Brunswick.
Maybe
You and me should try.
to win a seat outside of
Yeah.
Quebec, running for the Bloc Québécois.
Here, you have to do the candidate.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
We should do it.
Let's do it. Next election.
Ah!
Way to go, Blanchette!
York Durham.
Oh,
I've seen signs for Jacob Mantle.
I've seen signs for Robert Grossi.
Jacob Mantle.
Oh, I wasn't looking at it. Did Newmarket Aurora come up? I
We might
wasn't
have
looking.
missed it. We just saw York Durham.
Shoot! No!
Now we're in Manitoba.
I wanted to see. Blanchette. Oh, they're getting close. They're getting close to that majority.
They are getting close.
They have like what? Less
16 to go. 170.
than 972. Because they added like 5 electoral districts.
What's that?
172.
Oh, is it 172? I thought it was 170.
Yeah,
Oh, 172. I wasn't aware they added more.
This guy's got no clue. He's got no clue.
Live. We went from 338 to 343. Literally, I only know because I teach it to my students.
Fair.
I think we missed it.
I think we missed New Market Aurora. That's okay. I'll find out how Sandra and Jennifer are doing later.
I was trying to check on the website, but it is down.
Yeah, that's expected. The poor NDP, man. Holy frick.
I mean,
They do need new leadership.
Yeah, Jagmeet.
They need a new overhaul.
Jagmeet has to resign. If this does, like, unless they make some dramatic recovery here, he has to resign.
It's
Tonight. He will get on the stage and he will resign. You can't win 6 seats as the third party in the country and like stay on. You just cannot. Somewhere
He said in the 20s.
In the 20s, I think. They beat the Bloc Québécois out. I remember. Yeah, you could find the last election. Yeah, 2021, I believe.
so we had like 160 liberal.
Something like that, yeah.
No, my water's all the way over there.
Because the Liberals generated a majority by doing supply and confidence with the NDP.
Prince Albert.
So 160 liberal, 119 conservative, 32 Bloc Québécois, 25.
Oh, there you go. The Bloc Québécois did beat them. Yeah, so 25.
Andrew Scheer!
25. Andrew Scheer! 20. Mark Carney won his district. Way to go, Carney.
In the pin.
But I love Greg.
They just said like Canada's prime minister.
Oh yeah, he is the prime minister. Yeah,
They said they won.
I mean, he was the prime minister already.
yeah, and that's true. He is also currently the prime minister. Mark Carney.
Justin Trudeau needs to like get another job.
I'm sure he's got some money saved up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say he's got some money he's sitting on. Most of those guys usually go back into like finance or law, like whatever their degree is.
You don't think
in.
he's going to end up like bagging at a metro?
No. Or he'll become like an advisor or something. Like the amount of experience that you gain leading a country for 9 years, someone will hire you.
And not, well, depending who you ask, burning it to the ground.
Yeah.
Depending who you ask.
Even if you do objectively bad, you still led a country.
It's all the orange.
A lot of
Yeah,
BC.
it's none of it.
And BC.
Yeah.
BC though, I think,
They do well in BC. They do well.
I think they're like provincially NDP normally.
They are, yeah.
Is David Eby? Is he NDP?
I think so. I'm pretty sure BC usually goes NDP provincially.
It's so close.
That is close.
I don't even know where that is.
That is in Newfoundland.
Yeah. Jonathan looks like he's like 21. It does.
Oh, right. That's yeah. He's an NDP. David.
Yeah.
David Eby.
Oh, close with Sean Fraser too.
In Central Nova.
Wow.
50
Couple
people.
close races out in Atlantic Canada.
So close. It's so crazy.
Dang. Jeez. How do you feel right now? How are you feeling?
I'm just excited. I want them to call minority or majority. That's what I'm waiting for now.
Yeah, but how do you feel?
I feel fine.
No, I mean, like, how do you physically?
Oh, sick.
You feel a little sick?
That green didn't go down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those blue candies are not very good. And I bought there's a whole other unopened package of them. Please take them home.
Feed them to the rock, paper, scissors,
We
chug.
are not.
Feed them to the youth.
I mean, the youth will take it.
Yeah, I'll take a pack.
Yeah, do it. Take it
I'll
to
take
you.
a pack.
Exclusive blue whales.
Blue only. To represent our tears. They look a little. Have you like looked at these up close?
No.
Look at like the.
What?
Like look at the very front of it. Like, is that not the shape?
Looking at all the ridings.
Is that not like if you got rid of the tail?
What are you insinuating?
You're lying to me.
No.
It doesn't look a little penile to you?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe a tad.
That is a head of a penis with skin rolled up underneath.
I mean, I suppose
Oh my gosh.
it's a whale.
I can't stand you.
It's a whale, Judah.
How could you see something
It's a
so
whale. Am I coming through this still? Yeah.
sick? Oh yeah.
It's a whale.
Are you?
Whale.
No,
whale.
you're not.
Ah! How long have I not been coming through this, man?
I don't know.
You're supposed to keep me updated.
I was watching this.
You've got the headphones on.
Try again.
Check 1 2 2 2.
Much better.
Oh, freaking hell.
What do I want to hear? This is podcast gonna be like
Lost their riding.
who? David Ebby. I don't know.
No, Maxime Bernier. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Maxime Bernier lost his riding.
He lost it last time too.
Both.
It's okay, man.
He lost his riding that I definitely know where that is.
Because he had the least amount of votes in his riding.
I'm pretty sure that's same as last time.
Where's his riding?
I think it's in Quebec. It's like Bo and then CE. Bose.
Bochi ball? Oh,
I think it's definitely.
Vancouver.
Look, the NDP are doing okay.
They're doing all right. They're not doing great. They're not going to get back up to 25. Unless they'd have to win every single riding left in BC, and they still wouldn't get there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3.
You guys get I voted stickers? I didn't get an I voted.
No.
No, I didn't.
But that's because I wrote my ballot.
Don't you only get that the first time you vote? Or no?
I have no idea.
Tell them that it's your first time.
Well, like when you go in, you have to register.
They didn't give me an I voted sticker because I wrote my ballot in pencil, and I think they erased it.
Well, I mean, at this point, yeah, probably.
Where'd all those ballots go? I refuse to believe.
They were putting it in their cars.
Dude, we are going to make so much money when we start selling those Mark Clowney
Dude,
flags.
I can't wait. Now he's actually prime minister, so it'll sell even better.
Yes. We would
131 conservative seats are gonna buy up that stock.
Dude, we'll get a warehouse in Alberta.
Oh yeah. Oh, buddy, would that
Mark
be awesome?
Clowney?
Mark Clowney.
Come on.
Mark Clowney flags, Mark Clowney hats,
Yeah.
Mark Clowney shirts, Mark Clowney socks,
Yeah.
Mark Clowney condoms,
It'll say, and we'll get stickers,
silicone.
little stickers of him pointing, and it'll go, "I clowned this,"
Nice.
and then you
Dude,
put it on a
good
gas
job.
station or whatever.
Ooh, poor NDP.
Oh! Oh no,
Dude, the NDP are getting
They lost like
decimated.
16% in British Columbia. PPC lost.
And like the Liberals gained
PPC had
15%.
4.5% last election in British Columbia.
I mean, they were kind of riding like a
They were riding a
popularity
COVID
wave.
high.
Yeah. Like there were people who like went like so weird and voted
Sorry.
them.
Sandra
I know that guy. I actually know that guy, Trevor McAleese in Kelowna.
Oh wait, that was so long ago.
Sandra Kobina is winning as of.
Wait, maybe Jennifer McLaughlin is now winning.
Huh.
Are you for real?
Jenny.
Can't tell. It says like.
Jenny's winning.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
It's the blue. It's the blue. It's getting to me. It's the blue.
So when you click on it, it says Sandra Kobina is leading.
It's the blue.
By
Oh, we're going back around. We're going back around. We're back in Avalon.
27 votes.
Keep your eye on the bottom right.
When you go to the thing, it says Jennifer McLaughlin wins with 4,300 votes.
Oh, Jenny won.
And she did.
Dude, we got to go down there right now and light it
Congrats,
on fire.
Jenny.
Let's see who won ours. Oh,
Scotty.
oh. I will say though, it wasn't as big of a sweep as it could have been.
What are you talking about? What was the difference?
It was only like 2,000 votes.
That's a lot of votes.
That's
for
quite.
where we
That's
are.
quite a few.
Guys, we got every single one except 2.
We were the only people who didn't vote for Scott Davidson.
Well,
I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, some of these are super close, eh?
We did have
Oh, yeah.
on our ballot. I didn't even notice.
I know.
Boya.
I wasn't very
What was her name? It was a lady, right?
Nancy something.
Oh, never mind.
I could be wrong.
Wow.
Oh,
look at
are
those
we going to
chairs.
get our liberal majority or minority?
They need to hold the 157 they have. I don't see any green. I don't think Guelph got the green.
Oh, I could look.
It's okay. It's early. Ish.
Wow.
CBC News projects liberal government. Yeah, I think that's safe.
I'm thinking we're going to have a liberal government.
We're still waiting on BC.
That's not what I need. I need to know what happened to Guelph.
I'm trying to find it.
Hey, she's trying to find it.
How many?
But it said it was previously a liberal seat as well, so maybe it wasn't Guelph.
Oh. Maybe we're thinking provincially.
Find wherever Elizabeth May is.
Oh,
Maybe we're thinking provincially.
I can look it up.
Find wherever Elizabeth May is, and she probably won her riding.
What about the other guy?
I don't think he was like the co-leader at the time. I think that was after the election he became the co-leader.
Okay.
So he doesn't have a riding?
Party.
I don't know. Maybe now he does. I don't know.
Mike!
Or maybe he's running in her riding
Sandy
now.
Crawley. Dude, Sandy's sick. He looks like he does art.
Yeah.
Hayden Lawrence looks like he's 17.
Yeah, Hayden Lawrence just ran on a dare from his buddies. Hayden,
Dude, bet you
odds you run for
won't. MP.
MP. 1 in 10. 3, 2, 1, 5. No, I put up a 5. He was supposed to be real part of the bit.
Oh.
You idiot.
I just thought you were going to do 8. I felt like 8.
I put up I literally did that.
I thought you were trying to high five me.
This is my high
Oh, I
five.
don't know. Or like grab like. Sometimes we just hold each other's
You
hands.
crazy person.
Sometimes we just grab each other's hands.
Leslie Church.
Sometimes we just grab each other's hands. How's that sound?
That was good. Okay, that's enough. We don't have to do that anymore.
9! NDP has 9! They could get back to 25!
They could get to 10.
It was in Victoria,
Victoria? What was it, Victoria?
BC.
Sounds
What
about
was-
right.
Green.
Elizabeth May?
No, that's just.
Oh, look how upset we are at the conservative headquarters. We are not.
His big shirt that
Happy.
says, Pierre pour moi.
And then there's.
Is that how Mark Carney pronounces it? Poli Ive?
Oh, and he's a Sens
and he's a
fan.
Sens fan. Gross.
Well, it's Ottawa.
Yeah, go kick rocks, bro.
Okay, let's see again.
Oh, she's chewing so mad. That's okay. That's okay.
No, that's okay. Ooh, it's close. 11 seats away from a majority.
Uh-uh.
I think they're just counting by seat.
Mark
Whoa.
Watson. Bruce Fanjoy. Carlton.
Flipping. That
That's
is a
Pierre.
large gap
That's
in his.
Pierre.
Pierre's not winning.
He's not winning.
Yeah, but one of 266 polls reporting. We're early in the race here.
I know. I'm just saying. Dude, imagine being... Look at Bruce's smile. It's like he knows. It's like he knows he's winning.
That is a large gap in his teeth.
Hey.
Almost as large
Hey.
as the NDP's
Gapping.
lose.
Yeah. Hey, my wonderful wife.
Whoa, he's pulled out a ruler.
That's the ballot from Carlton.
What the frick?
Yeah, did you not hear about that?
No.
All the independent. So it was like part of the pushback against our political system, like against the first past the post. So they had like 85 people on the ballot,
That's crazy.
91 names, and you got to find Pierre Poilievre in that.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. That's so.
Can you pass me those M&M minis?
Oh, Green's back.
Just really trying to figure out where these flipping green seats were. I'm struggling.
Well,
One's back.
Did you find out where Elizabeth May's riding is?
No,
Oh well,
I'm doing my own thing.
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Do your own thing.
Get me one. I think she's in. I don't think she won hers. You think she won it?
I thought so, but I could be wrong.
Oh no, she's an MP. Sanic Gulf Islands.
Where the heck?
Yeah, it's she's
They're so small.
she stepped down for what's the other guy? The co-leader. That sounds right. Yeah.
Pedro.
Okay, what did I just say?
You hit my mic.
I'm trying to find the M&M I spilled. I spilled.
Sounded like it was like 6.
That was one. It just bounced.
I build. There you go. I'm not going to build. I build.
I build.
I think it might have been Kitchener-Waterloo
Oh, Kitchener-Waterloo.
or something. One of
I
the
build.
Yeah,
Kitchener-Waterloo.
Remember when I said that earlier?
Kitchener Center.
Remember when you said it was Guelph and I said I think it could also be Kitchener-Waterloo?
Right?
Remember when I said it, though? Remember when I was the one who said it?
Okay. You're
No.
both right. Congratulations.
There you go. Oh, we have a green seed in Ontario, it looks like.
Where?
One.
Welland?
I'm not
Probably
eating another
the
green.
same spot. It's Kitchener Center.
Oh.
They're fully caught up.
All right, Ben. Odds. It's a liberal majority.
My odds?
No, count. Pick your odds.
1 in 5.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, 4.
Four. Ha ha.
It's gonna be a
It
liberal
has to be.
majority.
It has to. Has to be.
I think if they collect some of these close seats in Atlantic Canada,
It bent down.
independent's up. I think it's early. It's early. It's probably a poll that like just opened.
And they lost the green.
I think that
What's the
Yeah, well, you didn't get an independent candy. Wait.
well, they're not. Give it 7 seconds. They'll be off there. What was I gonna say? If the Liberals can pick up some of those close seats in Atlantic Canada,
They're back up. They went up 2.
then they're back because
went
they're
up
going to
2.
win some of that central BC area probably.
Yeah, what's
Come
going on in
on,
Quebec?
for Quebec! I want to hear about Newmarket Aurora, man.
It's coming.
Everybody cares about Newmarket Aurora.
It's going to come for sure. We probably missed it again.
I know.
We were too busy yapping and gabbing. Oh, she's green. Literally. Why are the lights like that? It's scary. You're scaring me.
What's going on? Oh, I think we were there
Where is it?
in the heart of downtown Montreal. Did he win?
Did he win? Yeah, dude. Sandra's still down.
Sandra. How much?
300. Not a lap.
How
Not a lap.
many polls have reported?
35 out of 212.
Oh, okay, so we got plenty of time.
Well, guys,
Maybe.
What's that? You're in luck. The Bloc Québécois just want to see.
I haven't seen you eat 163.
I have eaten 160.
I'm not even gonna get close to 134 of those blue whales.
164.
Those blue whales. Whoa, they're getting close. It's probably all those BC seats coming in.
So wait, is there
Do you want to call this? What do you want to call this? You want to end this?
You want to end it before announcing whether they got a liberal minority or majority?
It could be a hot minute from now.
You're right. It could be.
telling me in Capino they've elected
Could be a hot minute.
22 of the polls were counted?
Could be a.
Well,
hot,
yeah, you gotta-
Wait,
you gotta-
where did you see elect?
Like right there.
That's not elect. That's who won last year is the star.
That has been elected though in the corner there.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's not.
No, wait, I'll show you.
Oh, you're talking about the. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It says elect, but then it says 64 out of 262.
Yeah, usually
But there's still 100, like 200 that have
Usually, when they've built such a large lead, they can typically project that they've been elected.
They also have a rough scale of the amount of total votes, so they would know roughly how many still need to be counted if it's even possible to beat.
there's like algorithms that they have.
But like still, if you look at that one, there's still almost like
I'm
100, 200,
I'm aware.
20 polling.
I'm aware. Are you worried that the election is going to be stolen?
Yeah.
And we need a January 6th?
It will not be stolen.
Okay, so we get the
So they've got like algorithms that they plug these things into, and they predict like 94% chance that
I want to know what your wife's
so and
question
so
was.
wins. What?
Well, you cut me off, so we
Oh, I'm sorry. I was explaining
Close
what
your
was
ears.
going on.
Close your ears.
Put your headphones on. Only Judy gets to listen.
I can hear.
La 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 la
And then they can actually, so then they're like, okay, so say for example, there was like.
Do you mean a recount?
Yeah, like not a re-election, a recount.
Okay.
1,000,001 votes. Like
Yeah.
But then when they go to do the recount, there's only 1 million. What happens because they lost a vote and they can't find it?
I think a vote probably wouldn't
I know, probably
one
doesn't
vote.
matter, but
If it comes within one vote, then they'd probably do another election. But
I was just wondering. You weren't supposed to listen.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to listen.
well,
Hey!
I was in the middle
hey.
of answering another question. I'm not just cutting you off.
Hey, be nice.
If anything, you cut me off.
Do you need help? I can call someone.
Ooh, NDP hit double digits.
IPV.
IPV. I was like, give me a second.
Intimate partner violence.
All right, guys, we're an hour and 32 minutes into this. At this point, you already know.
hang on, don't hit that. We are calling it.
We're gonna call it.
My guess, liberal majority.
So, guys, on behalf of the Barely Cool podcast, we will say Mark Carney's not my prime minister. It's Pierre all the way. Just kidding. It's Maxime.
I like Mark Carney.
Nope, Maxime. We need a recount.
Okay.
Let's get
See you
Maxime in
later.
here.
Bye now.
Get Maxime in. NDP for life.
Bye now.
I like Mark Carney.
He is a short man.
Is he short?
He's quite small. Very small.
What are we talking?
I don't know. Search up his height.
No, this could ruin everything.
I
This
think-
could ruin everything for
I think
me.
he's quite a short man.
No, he's 5'9".
Pretty short man. My height.
You're 5'9".
Yep, Ben's 5'9", and that's okay.
What?
That's okay.
I think this is hilarious.
What? That's so mean.
What are you, like 5'10"?
You thought he was taller than me? He's nothing to me. I'm 5'10".
I was gonna say I'm definitely an inch
No,
shorter
we're
than you.
close. All right, guys, we love you, and maybe this will be out tomorrow, or maybe we'll get real lazy. I don't know. No, we'll put it out for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll see. See you later.
Bye. Can we go light something on fire?